Hey everyone, I'm back with another movie update. This one's going to be a lot smaller when compared to the previous update I have done back in October. This is not because of the lack of movies I'm really interested in. Well, here's the thing. I'm officially going to be moving out of my home by the next year, hopefully. So as a result, I didn't grab as much. So it, there, by the time December and January comes in, there's no video coming out or something feels a little different. I moved into a new home. But until then, I wanted to put out another update in terms of the movies I recently gotten today. And here we are. So let's just cut the crap and begin. The only VHS I got today is from Warner Brothers, Quest for Camelot from 1998, produced by Warner Brothers Feature Animation. I believe this is their third feature film under from the animation studio. I mean, it's not a good movie, sure, but I will say, just having it is kind of neat. I am trying to find the entirety of the original feature animation line of films. I already own Space Jam. I already have the Iron Giant. I own Looney Tunes Back in Action. I'm still trying to find Cats Don't Dance and Osmosis Jones. This VHS came out in, I believe, 1999. No, 1998 actually. It came out the same year as it came out in theaters. I mean, it was a flop. No one really liked it. It flopped like crazy, which is pretty much sums up Warner Brothers Feature Animation's films. I mean, aside from Space Jam, every other film they put out flopped. Cats Don't Dance flopped. This film flopped. Osmosis Jones, big ass flop. And after Looney Tunes Back in Action, they shut down and they didn't make another animated film until the Lego Movie. But that wasn't until like what 2013, 2014. Printed September 17th, 1998. This was released alongside Warner Brothers' 75th anniversary campaign. Of course, it came with a few inserts, as you may see. Nothing really interesting, as you may see. Besides, well, Mad, but it's Mad Magazine. There's a few other ones here, including a soundtrack collection here: Casablanca, Poltergeist, Wizard of Oz, Turner Classic Movies, the TV channel TNT, the Warner Brothers Shop. It also came with this: enter the Quest for Camelot sweepstakes with a trip to England in a castle vacation. It's pretty much an insert for not just for that, but also for the other advertisements. Oh god, I didn't realize how long this was. Okay. Of course, there's an ad for the soundtracks, the sing along, the Dome of Enchantment, apparently. Smuckers, Devitt and Cornwell, Stuffed Toy, yeah. Pretty much it, really. I didn't expect it to be this big. But yeah, that's Quest for Camelot. Nothing really special. I mean, it's nice to have it as part of my collection. But yeah, Quest for Camelot. The next two are DVDs, both from Hanna-Barbera. The first, The Jetsons the Movie from 1990. This was, I believe, William Hanna and Joseph Barbera's last directing duties, and well, producing duties, because this was originally released back in 1990 from Universal and Hanna-Barbera Productions, and this went through a bit of a production history. Many of the voice actors died. The one who played I forgot her name. Yeah, Judy Judson was replaced by pop star Tiffany, and that definitely didn't go so well with one of the people who worked on it. But the movie flopped, and it was pretty much a definite time capsule in the 90s. So that's why I pretty much bought this. This DVD is from 2009, technically. However, the disc is from 2015, as you may see from the modern logo and everything. The movie is available on Blu-ray, so I say you get that. In fact, this is the debut release of the film on DVD, at least as far as I'm aware. It's a movie, and that's probably all I'm going to say about it. It's nice to have it on DVD regardless. I'm going to see if I can find it on VHS when the time comes. In fact, this is one of Mel Blanc's last performances. Of course, he played Mr. Spacely, which when this came out, he passed away the previous year. So this is a posthumous release, I believe. I'm probably wrong. The other DVD is a box set. The Yogi Bear Show, the complete series, all 33 episodes from the TV show. Um, of course, this is Yogi Bear. I mean, it's a given. The show came out back in 1961. Of course, that was around the time when Hanna-Barbera pretty much became a household name, thanks to Huckleberry Hound, where Yogi initially began, and of course the Flintstones, the first ever original animated series made for prime time. Of course, Hanna-Barbera became a household name. This set came out back in 2005, and it contains, all 33 episodes from the original show. Never expected to find this, although I'm very happy I did, though I feel like it's somewhat incomplete. It's probably because I'm thinking about the later release from, I'm gonna say like the 2010s, where it came in the red attire as part of like the Diamond editions. I don't know. This is a nice box set, though. I love the artworks used throughout. It's a 4-disc set. The first 2 discs are single-sided, though the other 2 are dual-sided discs. Of course, as you may see from the insert here, talks about all the episodes, along with the bonus features. I'm hoping to get many other releases as part of the Hanna-Barbera Golden or Diamond editions. I mean, with a few exceptions. I already own the Tom and Jerry Golden Collection, volumes 1 to 3, as you may know. I'm hoping to get the complete series of Scooby-Doo, as I'm a big fan of the character. But yeah, this is a really neat release, and I'm very happy to own it. Hopefully I'll get some more someday, because there's plenty of Hanna-Barbera shows on the format. Flintstones, Jetsons, the Smurfs, Pebbles and Bam Bam even. Alright, now we're going to get on to the Blu-rays. This one I'm going to show off, I will admit. I'm kind of confusing myself why I bought it. But at the same time, I'm like, I got it for like $125, so I'm not going to complain. Yeah, Magic Mike, starring Channing Tatum. Of course, also starring Matthew McConaughey. Directed by Steven Soderbergh. Gabriel Iglesias, of course, stars in the movie too. If you've seen his comedy sketches, he talks about some of the behind the scenes of how he got into the show. They pretty much wanted him to be a part of the cast, and I'd say take a look at the video where he talks about it. Of course, it's not only funny, but it's actually really interesting. I haven't seen Magic Mike yet, but of course I have it here on Blu-ray. So this is a Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. Although as it is a Warner release, there's no artwork. Well, I don't know. Warner Brothers is a weird company where they would put out, sometimes artwork, full artwork, no artwork on their discs. I mean, if you look at, say, Courage, Scooby Meets Courage, that sort of has artwork, and yet this is like stock art of Scooby and Courage, which still confuses the hell out of me, but I digress. Here we have Sleeping Beauty, the Diamond Edition. This is definitely one release I'm going to be sticking on to until further notice. Sleeping Beauty takes the cake for the first hand-drawn Disney animated film to be released on the format. It initially debuted on Blu-ray back in 2008 as part of the Platinum Edition. Of course, I own the DVD variant. I'm going to be keeping this mostly because I can't find the Platinum Edition available at the moment. Of course, I get mine at thrift stores, so I can't really say nothing. But, I mean, for what it is, it's a good set, though I heard this is a bit of a downgrade from the Platinum release to the Diamond Edition here. But I will say, though, the restoration on here is wonderful. And I gotta give credit to the archive team, or the restoration team at Disney, for restoring it to its original brilliance. And of course, it's a Blu-ray and DVD and digital set. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep this on me for now. It's still a neat release regardless. And finally, we have Lady and the Tramp, the Signature Edition. This is definitely one I'm going to be also keeping for now. This is a pretty bare bones release for a Disney release, though. The Signature Editions are definitely, how does one put it? A, budgeted release. I mean, granted, the film looks great. I mean, this is pretty much the same restoration I bet they used for the Diamond Edition, which is the version I'm planning on getting. It does come with Inside World story meetings. That's a great little bonus feature. It basically has reenactments of transcripts and pretty much the thoughts of what the company, well, Walt and his team were doing when making Lady and the Tramp. But there's barely much of bonus features, and what we have here, it's not much. I mean, what they have is nice, but yikes, they definitely didn't put much effort. I'm definitely not a fan of the signature editions, with the exception of Pinocchio. Almost everything else they put out just wasn't that great in terms of this release. Hell, of course, I own Aladdin as part of the set, and most of the bonus features were on the digital release, which I have for movies everywhere. Of course, it contains a digital code and the Disney Movie Club promo. Of course, it's a later release from 2018. So as it was, it has the white DVD disc. I definitely prefer these over the gray discs any day. I mean, there's still no artwork, sure, but I definitely can read it a lot better than this. One day I will be getting the Diamond Edition for sure, because this, I mean, aside from the restoration and Inside Walt story meetings, I'm not really a fan of this. At least I like the artwork though. I'll give him credit for that. And yeah, that was today's update. Pretty short, but simple, sweet, to the point. Is it really to the point? I digress. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Um, until then, I will be keeping in touch on my social media, as you may know. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, check out again my social media for my artwork. Until then, hope I'll see you guys next time.